A fiscal cliff. It is a $700 million shortfall facing Chicago area public transit agencies next year. That could mean service cuts for riders and also layoffs for workers. Wojciechowski looks into how the crisis could affect commuters and what might be done to fix this.
Eve Cylinder says that ever since the pandemic, she has come to depend on public transit.
I got rid of my car and I do the CTA. So convenient. I live right on Michigan Avenue, so I just take a bus right in front of my door.
She says she is concerned about the possibility of service cuts that could come next year, when predicted budget shortfalls could top $700 million.
Well, it's not a happy thought.
One recent warning from the RTA calls the possibility for service cuts unprecedented. According to the Regional Transportation Authority, 1 in 5 workers in the city of Chicago could be left without the use of public transit for their daily commute.
Well, this is not a bluff. We saw this coming. I think, though, the effects, the cuts are even bigger than we feared.
The Chaddock Institute's Joe Schwederman says a 1-2 punch of an end to COVID funds and softer than expected ridership brought the transit agencies to this point. The solution, he says, could come from Springfield.
Well, there are a lot of possible ways to solve this. And of course, expanding the sales tax is the big one, user fees on roads, even mileage fees. All those are going to get looked at. There's pressure to do it fast.
Now, as the spring session comes to a close, the Amalgamated Transit Workers Union is hoping to put pressure on with an awareness campaign it is calling a CTA Day of Action.
We need the funding to keep continuous, not just a one-time, but a continual funding for the transit all across. Like I said, it's not just affecting us, it's affecting everybody.
Including Omar Miller, who says he would even be willing to pay a little more for his fare if that meant service would remain untouched.
That would affect me. I got to take the bus and the train every day. I got to take the CTA every day, back and forth to work.
On State Street, Charlie Wojciechowski, NBC 5 News.